Remember that a good tilawat has 4 components. First of all is points of articulation, makharij, exit points of the letters. Then assimilation, the joining of 2 letters, 2 words. And then you have vowels, elongation, a smaller elongation or a longer one. I told you about the huruf al-madda, or the 3 basic stroke, fatha, kasra, dhamma. And the 4th component is waqf, where to start and where to waqf, and how to waqf, how to make pause. Okay, so in this al-jinnati, this is ta'i marbuta, and in waqf, this 2 dots is eliminated, they are not pronounced. Okay, I was mentioning about the 4 components of a good tilawat, and the first one I mentioned makharij, exit points, points of articulation where letters are pronounced. Okay, but in makharij it is very important to make a difference between similar sounding letters. Okay, now if we start from alif to ya, the 4th letter is a letter which is mixed with its sound with with other letter like sin, and here we are going to practice this one. Now how to pronounce letter Thaa, which is the 4th letter of alphabet. To pronounce this letter correctly, it is important that we touch the tip of our tongue softly to the edges of our top 2 teeth, front 2 teeth, like Thaa, Thaa. You see, the tip of tongue is little bit coming out, and it touches the upper 2 teeth. Thaa, Ath, Atha, Atha. Points to remember. The tip of tongue comes out of the mouth little bit, because at the same time you are touching the edges. Okay, slightly touches the upper teeth, as you did that. Atha, Atha, Atha. Secondly, you may have noticed that air will escape if you pronounce it correctly. If you are making a difference between sin and Thaa, air would come out, would escape. You can feel. Say Atha. You feel Atha. The glow of air, is smooth. Atha. Tha. Atha. Now practice of letter continues. Tha, thi, thu, ath, ith, uth, atha, athi, athu. Okay, good, well done. Now we continue our practice. You remember that the word, any Arabic word, it can come in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. So we have these examples from the Holy Quran. Each example has been taken from the Holy Quran. Now in the beginning, the first one is thumma. So it has come many times. So let's do the practice. Thumma, al-kawthar, fahaddith. Okay, let's start from the beginning first. In the beginning, the first column, and then move to in the middle. Thumma, thuluthin, thamudu, thalithu. As I mentioned, recite the following words with and without making pause. Okay, so we did without making pause, without making waqf. So how would they be pronounced in making waqf? So let's do the practice. Thuluth,
ثلث
Thamud.
ثمود.
Remember, you have learned one rule of qalqala. Now it is the time to apply that, because dal, though there is a dhamma is there, but we are making a waqf on that one, and as soon as we make a waqf, that dal become a letter of qalqala. Thamud.
ثمود.
Thalith.
ثالث.
Now the next column, al-kawthara.
الكوثر.
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 التكاثر.
التكاثر.
فأثرن
فأثرن
أثقالها.
أثقالها.
We do that in waqf. الكوثر.
الكوثر.
التكاثر.
التكاثر.
فأثرن
فأثرن
أثقالها.
أثقالها.
Now the last column, فحدث.
فحدث.
It is already waqf, with sukoon. المبثوث.
المبثوث.
As I mentioned, you have learned one rule. Now this is the time to apply that one on ba, which is sukoon. المبثوث.
المبثوث.
تحدث.
تحدث.
انبعث.
انبعث.
Now we make a waqf. فحدث.
فحدث.
المبثوث.
المبثوث.
تحدث.
تحدث.
انبعث.
انبعث.
So you notice that some air is coming out, air is escaping.